Hi there! So, the replay mod is finally done for 1.17, so I am able to make beautiful time lapses. They aren't going to be to the same standard as last year, because I can't be bothered. Anyway, as you can see, I got a silk touch pickaxe. It's not very good, but whatever. You're going to play Rocket League. Nice. Anyway, point is, I got silk touch, and I need to sleep, actually. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to nearby cliff over there. I know there's one over there as well, but I like this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out my silk touch by getting some smooth stone. Anyway, what we are going to do today is we are going to, what was it? We're going to start on the main part of the base. And that, if you remember, is going to be a nice little 360-degree cliff going all the way around, and basically I'm testing out my recently discovered skill at terraforming, and I'm just gonna have some fun. And you know what, I should probably use this time to test out my time-lapse skills, see how rusty they've gotten in the few months I haven't been able to do them. So, yeah. Well, we have certainly put a dent into this little hill here, and this is all that my inventory would take. But if I go over to my base, then I'll show you what we have. So here is all the stone I had in the first place: cobblestone, smooth stone, tough, all this stuff. But in here is all the stuff we've collected today. I know it's not that much, but I don't intend to complete this in one episode, okay? I just don't. I don't want to. Anyway, my silk touch has been very useful in this session, giving me a lot of everything. Anyway, I guess at this point we kind of have to address the fact that I'm gonna be turning this entire island right here into a big cliff island, and there's going to be a deep slate castle on top. This is a pretty mammoth project, and quite ambitious, to say the very least. So I guess I'd better clear this island as like a first. So so I guess that here's a time lapse of that. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, so we have our plan for the cliff base done, and I've just placed a lot of sand underneath just so that I was free to be able to do stuff. But I will be needing this sand at some point, so let me just reclaim this. Right then, so the basic plan is to build this up to quite a decent height, just completely randomly. It's going to be completely freeform, and then just sort of build a sort of grassy patch on top that sort of creeps over the edge and like comes down and all that stuff. It's gonna look good, and we're gonna texture it up with cobblestone and coal ore and that sort of thing, just to make it look visually interesting. So what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna very quickly sort out the time lapse that just happened, put that in the editing software so that it's done, and then I will work on like building this up a bit, and then the main focus from there is going to be building up these beaches so it looks natural. So yeah, I look forward to it. Yeah. Okay, so the time lapse mysteriously stopped a bit before the end, but you got the gist, and it's looking really good in my opinion. Just want to let you know it's not finished. It's gonna extend up maybe 5 more blocks, maybe more than that. I just wanted to get the most arduous part of it done, because in my experience the base, like the first like 7 or so blocks, is always the hardest, because like that's usually when it's the most jagged and crooked and that sort of thing. From here we can just sort of have mostly vertical, so yeah, that's going to be a lot easier. Anyway, what I really want to get done now is just sort of getting these beaches to look more natural and sort of like bunch up against the cliff, as if the cliff has been here for a very long time, which it has in my ideal world. It's really difficult when you're building like such a massive cliff to make everything look properly uniform and stuff. But to stop everything looking uniform, because otherwise it just sort of, it looks very factory made, you know. The point is, I need this to look organic, and sometimes it's difficult. Anyway, yeah, beaches. So, as you can see, oh god, that's not done. As I was saying, you can see how in many places the sand juts out a bit. It's a bit spiky. This is a technique I sort of picked up from watching Good Times with Scar, where it just looks nicer if it's not just some uniform just stripe. If it goes out a bit, then that allows you to have much nicer contours and stuff. And it's like it's the first time I've ever tried like beaches and that sort of thing in Minecraft. So it's a tester, but I guess where it juts out, it's going to be easier, because then I could just do this sort of thing to start with, and just sort of bunch it up like this. So yeah, but yeah, basically what I want to do is I want to just pile up more sand, just to make it seem like the sand has been blown towards the cliff by the wind over time. So yeah, it'll make it look good. Anyway, I won't time lapse this. I can't really say time lapse today. It's too many S's. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna get on with this, and yeah, I'll just drop you in every now and then, because like time lapses, as fun as they are to watch, aren't the easiest to make. So I just didn't really want to make too many. When you say that's already looking a lot better, it's just, it fits more, you know. I need to get more sand. I'm gonna have to get rid of this bridge at some point. I'm scared of that. Might as well get rid of this bit of grass while I'm at it. Oh, gotta sweep. Oh, where's my... Oh yeah, I put it in here, didn't I? Yeah. So now I'm going to quickly make some sandstone, because I want to make some sandstone slabs. Hell yeah. I need more sand. Right, got my sandstone slabs. Time to make this look beautiful. Lol, imagine dying. Low blow. Right, got an extra 54 sandstone slabs. And don't that just look beautiful? I feel like maybe I've overdone it though. Oh no. This is my first time using these. Don't get at me. How's that looking? I think it's looking good. Where's the last of my sand? Please say there's some more somewhere. There's none. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go and mine some. Oh god. Let's find a nice little beach that's nice and secluded. Or this desert might do. Let's just get a ton of sand and just fill up my inventory with it. Or I could just settle for 3 stacks actually. Because then yeah. Right. Hey, Mr. Villagers. Do you have a crafting table? One of you must have a crafting table. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my crafting table. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Punk. Haven't you really flown into my base from a long distance yet? Ooh. That looks nice. Right, I think that's all the sandstone I need to use. And I like it. That's looking real nice. Hell yeah. Right, I guess I need to light it up now. I need to figure out how way to hide lighting. I mean, I guess there is like under a moss carpet. But I mean, I know. I must admit, I kind of like the effect of the underlighting. So I might actually leave those torches there, or just find an alternative that looks just as good. So, yeah. Right, I don't think I have much energy left in me, and I don't really feel like continuing this episode for now. So, even if it's a short episode, I'm just going to leave it here, and just give myself some time off, because this was actually quite exhausting. I know, it's just placing blocks and just right-clicking, but it's just this... it's, I don't know how to describe it, but I just kind of want to not do anything like this for a bit. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.